Man, you stay on there. I mean, you be blowing up the other man. Whether it's you
Bro, I'm listening. I don't know how I'm always in pop culture, man.
Yeah, you and Gabby.
And well, my wife.
Your wife. Because she made the comment about you and her split 50-50.
Yeah, let's get into that.
Get into that. Can you clarify what you mean? Because that's very
into that a little
bit. That's very unique. And I don't know if I've ever heard of a situation, especially a married couple.
Yeah.
I don't care, we dating.
Yeah.
That thing might be, hey, I got the movie tickets, you get the popcorn and the candy.
Yeah,
if we take us out to dinner, you leave the tip, you do the valet. Yeah. But she's like 50-50 household, and I think she kind of explained it. But I got you here so you can explain it.
You know what I was saying? I was like, you know what's crazy? When you have, it's think pieces that's going around the world about me and my wife.
Right.
And I haven't given no color to this.
Right.
But it's think pieces going around about me as a man.
Right.
And I'm like,
make that man make his wife spend 50-50. What kind of man is that?
So
I thought the same thing too, D-Wade. I ain't gonna lie.
You thought the same thing?
Yeah, when you make up, I say, how you gonna make that woman pay? He got all that cheese, he making her pay 50-50.
All right, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So the whole 50-50 concept.
Right.
Okay, so I understand what 50-50 means.
Right.
50-50 means that everything in life, you got your half and I got my half.
Right.
And we're gonna put this shit together and try to make 100.
Right.
Okay.
We buy 200 off with the groceries, you put in 100, I put in 100.
That's how 50-50 goes.
That's how we look at it.
That is not how our relationship works. All right? We don't, see, everybody think 50-50. They think, hey, if he getting a sandwich, you got to put 50% on that.
Right.
He got 100, 200, whatever people think I got.
Right.
That's not how it works.
Right.
50-50 in our household is, first of all, let's say I have 20 to 50 responsibilities.
Right.
And my wife have 20 to 50 responsibilities. And when I say that, that means she has a mother, she has her sisters, she has her dad, she has a lot of things that she's responsible for.
Right.
You know what she does?
Right.
She pays 100% of that.
Right.
You know what I do? I pay 100% of my life. When our life come together, my wife is a working actress who spends time away from the family to go work,
do her job.
build.
Right.
We decided together, because I think I said one time we was in Miami, I said something about it being my house that I paid for. My wife looked at me, she was like, you will never say that to me again when it's something that we share. And so my wife was like, that when we moved to LA, I got half on it. You will never say my house again.
Wow.
She said, you can say that in the arena.
Yeah.
And so in our life, our home, 50-50, we purchased it together.
Right.
Our daughter, anything that goes on with our daughter, 50-50, we share it together. Right. Now, it's some things I pick up versus some things she pick up, but she does something, I do something.
Right.
If we take a yacht trip, we could do it 50-50, or I can do it myself. But my wife is a working woman.
Right.
She's a boss and an independent woman in her own life.
Right.
She's like, I'm gonna put, you know what, that little 200 that you was gonna spend on this, I'm gonna throw something else on there and we're gonna go on a bigger trip. We're gonna ball out. Like, this is my wife.
Right.
Right? Like, I don't know about y'all, but I like having a wife that's like, that's cool, you can do that. The house we live in, thank God, in Hidden Hills, nice house.
Right.
Whatever millions. We could have had a nice house on my 50% too.
Right.
It'd have been nice.
Nice.
She was like, no, let me put something else on and let us live a little different.
Oh, yeah, they got a little bigger.
So we probably share 3 things in our life that we 50-50 on.
Right.
Everything else, I'm 1,000% and she's 1,000%.
Right.
And so we decided that certain pieces of our life, we would share in it.
But D-Wade, that works for y'all. Well, why does it matter if it's 75-25, if it's 85-15? That's your life. Why everybody is so consumed what goes on in everybody else's household when their household effed up?
Well, listen, that's a whole nother story. And that's just the word.
I don't lose no sleep. They're like, oh man, you see that D-Wade make his wife? I mean, I was just joking.
Listen, I wish I could make I don't make my wife do anything, first of all.
Right.
If I could, we wouldn't be in the headlines all the time. I'd be like, would you stop talking?
When you say, yeah, she be,
you know what I'm saying? My wife is...
She gonna respond now. You say something, you get out of pocket with her, she
listen,
gonna respond.
My wife had this microphone way before I did. Y'all been watching Bring It On for a long time.
Right.
She been bringing it on for a long time. So... like, when she say 50-50 and people take a clip of it, yeah, I understand. Like, I listen to all the think pieces. I laugh. I'm like, ooh, okay, that's a point right there. I get that, but that ain't how we live. But I understand your point.
They took it in this little interpretation that you're...
50-50 everything.
Right.
No, it don't work like that.
Right.
I do all right for myself.
Right.
But in certain moments that we want to do better together, we do better together. And first of all, listen, I told my wife, I said, hey, baby, listen, you're not about to be taking all this time away from the family, building your wealth while I'm spending all mine.
Right.
Well, I don't know where they do that at. All I know is, you know what I mean? She come home and be like, hey, baby, it was good. I move on from you. And I done spent all my cheese.
Yeah, right.
She done built all her cheese.
You don't build up. Her stack went like
Her
this.
stack here.
Yours went like that.
You know what I mean? I told you how many kids I had before we started. Like, I got ex-wives, I got all kind of stuff, right? But cheese go all over the place.
Right.
She just building on her cheese and I'm spending on mine.
Right.
That's the way they do that at. You know, that's that.
They don't do that the way.
That's that yak talk.
Yeah, you see. Yeah.
No.
He don't put a dent in that bottle.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, now I ain't do this by myself though.
I been had a little swing every once in a while, but you hit that thing about 4 5 times.
So everybody think 50-50 means that, hey baby, hey babe, I'm gonna go get this sandwich. You got $10 on it.
Right.
Come on, y'all gotta be. Come on, man. Like y'all gotta stop this. Y'all gotta stop this small thinking, man.
Right. I'm glad you cleared that up. But she did. She's like, I signed the prenup because what he had before he met me is what he had before he met me. Now what we accumulate together, that's what we got. But
that's what we rock with.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what she has, like, and that's the thing. Now I told her the same way. I signed a prenup too.
Right.
You a millionaire.
Yeah.
You got money. You work hard for your stuff.
Right.
You should have.
I think everybody should have a prenup.
Why not? You get insurance, don't you?
Right. Because people have, I didn't have it. When I didn't have anything, I said, I'm going to sign a prenup. They're like, Sharpe, why you going to sign a prenup? You ain't got nothing. I say, so if I leave, I want 100% of my nothing. I don't want 50% of my nothing.
Nothing. I don't want nothing.
I want all of that.
But what I don't want to do is, if she decided to move on from me, she got 200 and I got 10.
Exactly.
Because I've been spending all my money on all these dance recitals, all these games, all these trips, everything. And I just say, like, oh, man, take care of everything. I do.
Right.
I take care of my mama. I take care of my daddy. I take care of boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
When it comes to me and my wife, I take care, like, and another thing, we go on trips, we go on all this stuff. Y'all see the big trips.
Right.
Now, my wife would put on a big trip. It's a whole calendar year.
Right.
Where I had to step in and I have to make sure that the relationship is spicy.
Right.
That it's sexy, this and that. That my credit card gets used through everything. You feel me? Yeah. So, yeah, we 50-50 in 3. I got about 50 to 100 things that I pay for that I'm responsible for everybody. So, thank y'all for the think piece.
You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and become an official member of Club Shay Shay, where we do something before 2 something.